Oh, someone's got a case on Monday. Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Chris, aka Mr. Remote 420, and I'm coming to you with another edition of Movie Review Monday. Truthfully, I'm not really hooked on the name of it. I just might call it just DVD review. Let me know what you think. If you like Movie Review Monday, I'll stick with it. If not, then I'll just say it's time for another DVD review. But let's get that out of the way. Main thing I'm talking to you about is a movie review. The film I'm going to be talking to you about is The Butcher. Now, I got this through a good friend, Kevin, aka MonkeyTube. I've talked about him so many times, but I'll link his page below so you can see what he's all about. I've said before, and I'll say it again, just a fantastic friend, a great guy. As a matter of fact, it was not this last video, but the one before, I got a movie from him. It was Recycle. Definitely, I'm going to be definitely checking it out. But this one, I was looking forward to watching. Months and months back, I was watching on Netflix, and The Butcher came up. Had no clue what it was about. They really didn't give a good description, and it was on the Netflix stream, so I turned it on and didn't know what to expect. Got 20 minutes into it, and I fell asleep. Not because of it was, I guess it was a little bit boring, but I really wasn't paying attention. Other stuff was going on, but it just happens. So he sent me a copy, and I finally got to check it out. Was really impressed. This comes from Korea. A lot of you know the really good film that recently came from Korea is I Saw the Devil. I'm a fan of that. But this one, I actually enjoyed it a lot. Basically, the story is, it starts off with a guy with a point of view camera. You don't know who he is, you don't know what's going on. You see him walking through an old abandoned farm, where they had hundreds and hundreds of chickens. And, there was a bit of a slaughterhouse right next door. He's walking around, acting like there's nothing, no care in the world, and then he comes into a room and there's 4 people chained up on the ground. They're bloody, they're bruised, they're just completely fucked up. And the guy takes the camera off of his head and puts it on the one person, turns on all the cameras, and you realize pretty soon you're in the middle of a snuff film. It's just getting ready to begin. They're actually waiting for the director to show up, and I'm not really sure how you could direct a snuff film. It just seems kind of disturbing that way. Halfway through the film, you kind of realize that this film wasn't made for Korea. I'm afraid the guy was talking is like, well, we'll be able to sell it over in the States. They love that type of stuff. As if they kind of knew, Korea wouldn't get this certain type of film, but America does. And watching it, you actually get to see. You don't know about all the people. You only know about the 2 people in the middle. It's a husband and wife, and they're just scared to death. You don't know what's going to happen. 2 out of the 4 people are taken into this mysterious room, and well, since it's a snuff film, and then the other 2 are brought in, and then you get to meet I would say the main character of this film, this guy, the guy with the pig mask. Really disturbing. Not only him, but the director is a sick fuck. There's talk in the middle of the film where the director tells the husband, it's like, alright, you can die quickly, or you could withstand the 10 minutes of pain that I'm going to give you. If you stand the 10 minutes of pain without saying I quit, I'll let you and your wife go. I would have taken the instant death. Holy shit. The 10 minutes it involved just mutilation to the body and sodomy. Oh my fucking god. The guy with the pig mask does an atrocious thing to the husband. Oh man, it was. And in no time, the guy in the pig mask talks at all. You hear him whimper and muddle stuff. You know there's something not right with the fella. It just becomes 10 minutes just disturbing, filmmaking. And this is kind of where, I just thought it was going to be a torture film, but it hits the realm of the torture porn film that a lot of these pseudo snuff, dangerous films like to go into. And this was actually really impressive. The gore effects, the fear factor, and just the clenching of the body. I gotta say, at first the first time I saw it, I wasn't too impressed, but I sat through all of it, and it's only 75 minutes, so it's not going to be a long feature that you're going to have to waste most of your time. I have to say, I was enthralled with the story. You hate the director, you hate everyone that's involved with it. You'd be scared to death of dealing with the pig guy, because he loves torture, and he's really good at it. There's not too many things he has a fondness for. This is one of them. It's extremely brutal. It's extremely, I would call it squeamish for a lot of people. It's just something that you would not want to show grandma, your little kids. There is a good amount of gore, and it's just a good amount of blood effects. I was impressed with, how it looked. And from the point of view of the victim, you just feel his pain, you feel the anguish. At times they kind of go back and forth between the point of view of the victim and the cameraman that's filming it. I would definitely recommend this film for anyone that's got a sick sense of humor. It's a great addition to your library. Definitely check it out. For the longest time, I thought that Korea wasn't bringing out a lot of gruesome stuff, and I was enjoying I Saw the Devil, and now I found this. I gotta say, Kevin, this is a definite find. Wow, I had a lot of fun watching this. There's some behind the scenes and alternative editing, trailer for some other good films that coming out, including Shitan or Satan. At first I would say, nah, don't worry about getting it. Yeah, go for it. If you're a sick fuck like me, this is definitely a film you want to check out. As I said, not a lot of running time to it, but it leaves you with an impact. Not the strongest impact, but it gives you it makes you feel something like, oh. And through the whole film, you kind of feel this like, oh man, this is wrong. But yeah, I would absolutely recommend it. Now I don't know if Netflix has the unrated version, but if they don't get that if it's rated R, because they're gonna probably cut some stuff out. I know they probably cut out the sodomy. Ooh, you just oh, you're like, oh God, make me die. Oh, that was just horrible. But yep, that's what I think of it. Guys, thank you so much for checking out the review. I appreciate you all watching it, your rating, your comment, and then again, check out Kevin's channel. He can always use a couple more subscribers, or just friend him and see what you think about it. He's always having fantastic, commercials to show, and I appreciate your time. I'll talk to you later. Rate, comment, Tell your friends to look at the channel, and if they like it, tell them to subscribe. And don't drink the Kool-Aid. Later.